It's that time again. Time for another adventure. I'm the Dollar Sportsman, and we're going to go camping again. And this time we're going to a spot where you can fish. So we'll see if we get anything.
Where am I going to sit?
On the roof. Yeah. All right, so today we are out camping in another beautiful spot. It is a gorgeous area. I've actually been here quite a few times. This is where we went deer hunting about 6 months ago, 8 months ago. And there happens to be a little spot over here where there's a pond full of trout, and it's probably packed full of people now, according to what we heard from somebody else, but let's go check it out and see what there's there. At least we've got a little bit of light left. We'll see if we beat it in time. By the way, I totally recommend getting a collapsible fishing pole. This is Okuma brand. You could probably find these anywhere. I'll see if I can put a link online, but it's really easy to put together. I mean, it's just a bunch of pieces, and this keeps it super compact. And when I'm out here doing adventures, I really like to remain compact so that I can move around as much as possible. It works out pretty well. And then I've just got my little soup tackle box, Plano. I mean, you can find these anywhere, and they're easy to use. They store plenty of stuff. I mean, I've got plenty of space in here for everything. So yeah, let's go fishing. This little pool is full of trout. Kind of get stuck here, and then they don't go anywhere. So we'll see if we can nab a couple for dinner before we head back to the campsite. They start to bite just around this time as the light's going down. But we'll see if we can get something for dinner. So for trout, you're probably going to want to use a pretty small hook. At least for this little creek trout. I mean, they don't get much bigger than 12 inches around here for the most part. So if you've never tied a hook before, there are many ways to do it, but just take your string, loop it through, pull it around, and the way that I like to use the most is I just twist it a bunch of times. Good 7 or 8 full twists, so it's very well twisted like that, all right? And then you come back through the original loop right here, in like that, all right? And then you put it through, let me see if I can get you to see this. You put it through the loop that you just created by making this string come through. See right there? It's created a loop. So we're going to take the end of this and loop it back through here. Focus. Yep, there you go. There's your fishing knot. That'll hold. Now you're ready to fish. All right, and we're in over there. Throw your baffle down. Let's see what we catch.
See?
He's got one over there.
First fight.
Wow, great job, man.
Good job, Myron. Bring it up.
Bring him up, bring him up. Make sure he doesn't fall off. You're eating tonight. You got dinner. Go help your kid.
Yeah?
Grandpa's over there like, come on. What kind of bait did you use?
Grasshopper.
Yeah. I just had one on my line and it came off. All right, we're trying again. The salmon eggs are working. It's no fish story, I promise. Just waiting. This really is a beautiful spot too. It's a beautiful evening. This is what it's about. One of the best parts to fishing is just the fact of how calm it is. I mean, the sound of the water and just being able to sit and think for a while and hopefully catch something so we can eat some dinner. But yeah, I love it. It's really enjoyable just being out here, being able to enjoy the outdoors. It's what I'm always encouraging people to do. Get out there, have some adventures. You don't have to spend a ton of money to have some adventures. Got my little rod and some salmon eggs. In fact, we found those salmon eggs, believe it or not, in this area a year ago, and I still have them. So they probably smell pretty bad, but hey, that's an attractant to fish, right? Hopefully. You just caught one. That's 2 over there. Houston, we have a fish. It just came off my line, so I'm glad I got it in the dirt. There it is, guys. Trout for dinner, little guy. There he is. A little better light here. He says no. All right. I gotta put him somewhere. So I don't know if you can see this in the light, but we actually used Trout Slayer to grab this fish. Worked out real well. All right. So easiest way to skin a fish is you just start at the anus and you work your way up. So this is just a nice little fillet knife that we actually found on this trail a year ago. Interesting how that works. I'm trying not to hit any guts while I do this. There it is. All right, so get in there. I think I went far enough with some of that muscle. There we go.
Am I going to get blood on my hands?
Possibly. All right, here are the guts. Just pull those straight out, just like that. Reach up in there. There we go. All right, so fun little side note, that's the air sac that they use to go up and down. So you can just kind of pull that out. Hear that pop? And there's the left of it up there, and probably what I'll just do is chop its head off to get to that. Well, I don't know, the head's kind of nice to stay on for cooking purposes. Oh well, that's okay.
Oh, I see the way out of its mouth.
Yeah.
Is this the one I caught?
Nope, this is the one I caught.
Oh.
All right, that fish is clean. It is so easy to clean trout. I mean,
the one I caught?
there's just nothing to it.
Which one did I catch?
All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna rinse this off and just stick it on a fork and stick it over a fire, and we'll probably put a little bit of olive oil in there and some spices. This is gonna taste awesome. This is Trout Dollar Sportsman style. I love it.
There you go.
There's the final product. Is a delicious looking fish, and I'm going to love that. Nice and tasty. Good morning. Time to head back. The thing with fishing is you got to be patient, right? If you're not patient, you're not a fisherman. Or in this case, when you get a snag with your live bait. Dang it.
I cracked her yesterday.
Really? Well, I am the Dollar Sportsman. I am going to just keep fishing here and see if I catch anything, but if not, I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. We had some great fish. I really love fresh caught trout. Roasted over a fire, it just doesn't get better than that. So, highly recommend it. Get out there, take a fishing pole, go fishing. That's it, I'm out. Got some shotguns, a couple of buddies, and it's gonna be a great day. The moral of the story is both of these are excellent shotguns. It's free. That should be fun.
Whoa!
Boom. Here we are. Camping time. That'd be a good show, right?